homemade dust collector for the shop. Now what I've done, now this is fairly straightforward, nothing complicated. I'll show you where I'm going to sit this in a minute. This is just some OSB that I had stored here at the shop. Okay, we cut 16 inches, just a 16 inch by 16 inch box, and to fit it where I want to take it, mine is going to be right at 43 inches. That was supposed to be 43 on the nose, but sometimes I don't cut so straight, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy. Now I'm just going to connect these sides. This will be the front here where the filter goes. We'll see that in a minute. I'm just connected it with some screws. I've got some scrap pieces of 1x. This is pine. This is what was left over when I took down the clamp rack and moved the clamps over there. We'll see all the moving around later. I'll show you all this right quick though. I'm just going to put some screws in here and here to reinforce it, and then put a frame up top for the door, because the door will come open, so I can get in there and do something if I need to. Alright, when I get this put together, I'll show you how the top goes on, how I'm going to do it. Alright, little cabinet is closer than it was. Now what's going to happen here, this fan right here, this is a room ventilator fan. I know it's Chinese made, Harbor Freight, oh well, it doesn't matter. That's what I could afford, and I think that'll work. And what's going to happen, if I can hold it up, this is going to set up through here. Okay, I'm going to build a frame in there, that's the next step. And there'll be a door, the whole thing. The bottom part will be a filter. And what it's going to do, it's going to blow air up this way and draw air from the entire shop into here through that dust filter, and then blow the air back out in the shop filtered. That's the plan. Now I've got this old Grizzly tool stand that I used to have my sander on. It already had this on it. I'm going to mount that to the top of this. It's going to sit right in here somewhere. And where did I put it? I have a T. This is 8 inch. To come off of it, bring it over. That's a 2-foot section of 8 inch pipe, and a T on the end of it there to divert the air in 2 directions. Now I believe that'll work. Alright, I'll show you the next step here in a little bit. My help's not here yet. I was wondering why, and I looked at the clock and it's only 4:30, so no, I'm wrong, 5:30. I don't pay attention to time much anymore, folks. I just get up and go. Know what I mean? Alright, my cameraman has arrived. Now I've got the door cut out for the filter screen. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. Now this is the back side of the door, and what this is for, when the filter goes in, it'll actually go on the other side and it will not suck it up into the fan. Now we're going to turn it over this way and do the same thing, except I'm going to have to bend the corners 90-degree angle and make like a little tray where I can slide them in and slide the filters out. Then I'll show you what we got done on the cabinet itself, and we're not far from being done. Big Brother Larry, I told you this would come in handy one day. He gave me a couple of rolls of this hardware cloth back When was I over there? 2 years ago?
Yeah, about 2 years
Just
ago.
2 years ago. But I had it back in the gear room, and there we go. That'll work. All right. Be back in just a minute. Alrighty, next step. We have the fan mounted, the ductwork put in. Now what I'm shooting for is air to be pulled in here, through there, filtered through here, out, and back into the shop. Just like that. Now we got all these joints fitted with aluminum tape. We'll have to go back and make sure everything's, because there's no big pressure on it. And this table may get adjusted back and forth. We'll just wait and see. But now we're going to put the door and the filter on there.
Yeah, the filter's in the door, yeah.
Yeah, filters. We already got the filter in the door. We changed that plan 2 or 3 times, but we got something that'll work now.
Yeah.
So the next thing you see is the door on, fastened up, and we'll turn it on and see what happens. I think it's going to work.
And I'm not painting it.
And Sarge is going to paint it for me.
No, I'm not painting it.
Yeah, you said you was going to paint it. Oh, come on now.
I'm not painting it.
Family Channel, don't be doing that. Send
No
your
paint.
send your cards and letters and complaints to the Master Sergeant.
Send them to me. I'll
P.O.
give you my address.
P.O. Box. No.
69.
You all that have never spent a day with the Sarge, you need to. I'm telling you. Well, all right, y'all. Dust collection cabinet is done. Now we got the filter on the front to change it. Pull straight out of here. Now these filters are a little bit big, but I already had those, so we just fold them in half and put in there. On the inside, have the fan. It's plugged in, the switch is right here. I've still got a little bit of sealing up to do around here with some caulking, which I'll handle that the next day or two. And I'll put a latch here, a screen door latch. Maybe another one at the bottom to hold it tight. Our vent pipe comes out here to here and blows out on either side. And it blows out pretty good too.
Yeah, it does.
Now it did, we had it taped, it did fall off, so put it back up there and tied it with a piece of rope. It's a little bit heavy on the end, but that wasn't no big deal, didn't hurt anything. So let's turn it on and show you what it does. So we're going to turn it on high. Pulling air in here, you can feel it. Air in the shop is going to come in here and filter. Come back out here. Let's see. Let's use a good old American flag. See that? Airflow coming out. That's going to work. Just like that. Now tomorrow, it's probably going to be tomorrow. I'm going to dust down the whole shop. I'm going to open the doors and windows and get the compressor and spray all the dust. Try to get most of it out of here, and I'll let it run on low for overnight. And then we'll check back and see what the filter looks like. It's already picked up this much, so I think that's going to be a good addition to the shop. That way I'm not breathing all that dust, and Sarge ain't breathing all that dust. And he's a little bit dusty anyway, but
No, that's Krusty. Krusty.
Crusty.
Yeah, Krusty.
Crusty old Sergeant, Master Sergeant. I almost said Sergeant Major.
Hey,
Same thing,
don't insult.
basically.
Don't insult me.
All right, there we go. This collection is finished. Now, one day I'll paint it. Not too concerned about that. We'll just let it go. As long as it works.
As long as it
That's what
sucks
we
the
want.
dirt out, that's
As long
it.
as yeah, get
Yep.
the dust out of here. And we'll go with that. And we will, after I check the tire situation, y'all saw a video yesterday, I'll get some new tires. The next couple of days, then we'll see about getting some insulation and getting all this junk out of the top up here. That'll be a whole separate video.
Hey, you feel a difference from where it is insulated to when you walk over on this side.
Yep.
You can feel it.
I can reach right.
Yeah.
I feel heat.
Yeah. Yeah,
There is
it's-
an exhaust fan up here, Whirly Bird exhaust fan. That works good, but it also pulls the cool air out.
Yep.
So that's the next project. After I get caught up on all these knives, I've still got a bunch of knives to build. A bunch of them are started. I thank y'all for being patient. And I might even get somebody over here another day this week to help me out with some of that.
What you looking at me for, boy?
No. Well,
She works tomorrow and Thursday. So that's
Tomorrow.
Wednesday and Friday. Tuesday and Thursday.
what's tomorrow?
Tuesday. See what they're going back to work.
Yeah.
So they're only working Tuesday and Thursday this week, and then next week they go back to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So
So you ain't busy on Wednesday.
no, I'm off this Wednesday, so I could come back over Wednesday.
See you Wednesday morning.
I'll see you. I'll be here.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. And as soon as I turn the camera off, he's gonna whoop me probably if I get away from him. Thank y'all, and we'll see you next time. And Sarge, we'll see y'all next time.
Later.